Welcome back guys, and now we are going to learn about the pen tool. The pen tool is basically curvature tool on steroids. And it is basically one of the most important tools to learn in Illustrator. So in the previous tutorial we traced all of these shapes using the curvature tool. But now we are going to do the same using the pen tool. And you will know the difference. So I will go over here, and along with the curvature tool there is the pen tool. I will just click on it. So the pen tool basically gives you more power and more control. Let me show you how. So let me zoom in a little over here. So I will click over here, and similarly I will click on the highest point over here, but instead of making a curvature for me itself, it allows me to make a curve. So just like that I have a curve over here now, and then I will come down over here, and depending upon the anchor points it is letting me make a curve. Since the point ended over here and there is no curve, it is now letting me make a straight line. So I will click over here, and now if I want to see if my shape is perfect or not, I can simply drag it. So it's not. I will click on it, set the direct selection tool, and now I can adjust this. Let's use it on another example. Let's select the pen tool again, and let's do it over here. So I will click over here, click on the highest point, make a curve. Similarly over here, adjust it a little. Similarly over here. So basically it is a manual way to do things, but it gives you a lot of power. Like, you can make the shape according to your need. And again, the pen tool is very difficult to master, but once you get a hang of it, it is a lifesaver. So as you can see, it is not as perfect as the curvature tool, but later on I can adjust everything. And just like that, the shape is complete. And again, if I want to adjust these, I can simply click on it, select the direct selection tool, and adjust these points. Let's make these thick again. I guess 4 points. Let's try on this one. By the way, the short key of pen tool is P. So I will click on P to select the pen tool. Let's click over here. Let's make a small curve over here. Let's zoom in a little to create a curve over here, like so. Again. Then let's make one over here. Similarly over here. Close it over here. Since this was an ending point, there is no curve, so I can make the next point easily. So a curve over here, then over here, and similarly over here. This point is a little weird. We will adjust it later on. Okay, so now when I will click over here, you will get this weird curve. So what you can do is simply select the direct selection tool, click over here, and I can bring in this anchor point like this. Similarly, I can adjust this one, and I guess a little bit over here, just this one. So we have this perfect shape now. Simple. Let's do it on this one. Pen tool, click, 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 click. It's that simple. All you have to do is just click, and you don't have to double click like the curvature tool, because the pen tool basically makes a straight line if you just click like this. Simple. So let's try it on the final shape. I will click over here, and just like before, I will click and drag on the highs and the lows. I guess you guys get the idea basically. So this is how you can use the pen tool. The pen tool is very useful if you have to trace anything. There is a lot more you can do with the pen tool, but for now I will leave it over here. And probably in the advanced course I will teach you the advanced applications of the pen tool. I hope this was nice and easy for you guys. See you guys in the next tutorial.